Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you have seen in the title and thumbnail, in this video I am going to share with you my study schedule of last 15 days just before my exam. So the main purpose behind creating this timetable is to give you a little clarity how you can also create your own customized timetable to suit your requirements. Please make sure you comment down below to let me know if this video was helpful for you or not. Alright, let's get started. Very first thing I'm doing here is creating a grid. So whenever you create your timetable, you can do that in two ways. First way is by creating a day-wise planner, Monday to Sunday, and the second way is by creating a subject-wise timetable. So I prefer going subject-wise. So I have created 5 columns here for my 5 subjects. There are total 7 papers in my second year. I'm separately marking part 1 and part 2 for those subjects which have 2 papers. Another point to be noted here is that I have written the name of subjects in a particular sequence because I'll follow this sequence while studying. First of all, I will study Charak Samhita, then I will move towards Rog Nidan. It means that I will complete a single subject in a single day. Rather than studying all the subjects together, I am going subject by subject. Writing down the number of days at the top to remind me again and again that I have got a limited time to study. Okay, now let's move forward. So as I have told you, the very first thing I'm going to study is Charak Samhita. So at first I have written the number of chapters, that is 66 chapters in our syllabus, and they are divided into 6 main units, that are Sutrasthan, Nidanasthan, Viman, Sharir and Indriya. And again I have written the number of chapters in each sthan. And likewise I am allotting the number of days to each sthan. So as you can see here, I have allotted 3.5 days to Sutrasthan, 1 day respectively to Nidan, Viman and Sharirasthan. Though Indriyasthan contains the largest number of chapters, but I have allotted least time to Indriyasthan because I think it is easiest. As you can see, I am giving a single day to Rog Nidan part 1, Dravyagun part 1, Rahashastra and Bhaishya Kalpana. This is because I have a very limited time of 15 days and I have to study a lot of subjects, so I will only allot a single day to these subjects. One thing I want to make it clear that the day I am allotting here is for detailed study. The revision part, like revising shloks and like the biological name in Dravyagun part 2, all that revision part will be done each and every day because that can't be done in a single day. So I will continue doing that for 15 days. I'm allotting days here only for a detailed study of theoretical portion. I'm also categorizing subjects into Ayurveda and modern in whichever it is applicable. So likewise I have written important keys for all of the subject in whatever that is applicable. As you can see here, for Dravyagun sect I have not allotted a single particular day because I think this subject cannot be done in a single day. It's a type of subject that needs more and more frequencies of revision, so I'll do the same. I will daily revise the subject, and as it is written here, there are 104 long drug details, 100 above short drug details, and a lot of drugs that are to be by-hearted for pharmacology. And hey, I know that this timetable may look very unrealistic and very unfair. I think exam time means no excuses, and also there are more than 20 days before my exam, but I am making schedule for 15 days only. That means I am keeping 5 to 7 days in my hands. In case this timetable didn't work, I will always have time to manage it accordingly. A few more things before we conclude this video. I am making these little check boxes to monitor my per day activity, and this will also help me to make sure I'll look every day at this timetable, and it will remind me how much less time I have before my exams. Another thing I'm adding here is creating these little circular check boxes. The PYP I have written here, they stand for previous year papers. I always emphasize a lot on solving previous year question papers because I think they give a clear idea what you can really expect in the examination. Adding a few more important keywords like diagrams. And honestly, it was a little different kind of video. I'm very much excited to know your thoughts about this video. Please do let me know in the comments below, and also I will let you know how much creating the study timetable helped me and up to what extent I followed this one. So please make sure you have subscribed to my channel. You can also follow me on the Instagram and Twitter. Links are down below in the description box. Do like the video, keep sharing. Thank you so much for watching the video.